Hey guys, good evening. How's everybody doing? I am coming at you. It is Wednesday night, and I've been wanting to make a video for you guys all day. I just hopped off of the team call, and I wanted to just share a couple tips with you guys on how to stay on track. I think that it's really important every single week that we kind of check ourselves and kind of smack ourselves back into reality because it's Wednesday. It's that middle of the week, and we still have, the rest of the week, and we also have next week. And guess what? We're going to be off for like a week or two, but guess what? I'm going to open up another group. So that's just about staying on track. It's about being consistent. And my whole goal for you guys is to learn habits that have worked for me and that are working for other people. And I want to start off with some notes that I took to share with you guys. And first of all, my first note for you is to watch your portions. Okay, watch your portions. If you're not using your measuring cups that you get and that you have, I highly suggest that you do. You always want to remember that we want to consume our proteins are going to be like our palm full. Vegetables are going to be like 2 palmfuls. And your healthy fats should be about 1/4 of that, okay? Because all of that is extra calories and extra fat. So the containers that you have are actually measured just like what you need. So if you fell off track with measuring your food, you need to get back on track, okay? Get back on track, get your brain programmed and do the right thing, okay? Drink your Shakeology. This is a no-brainer. If you didn't work out, you still need to drink your Shakeology. You need to replace a meal with your Shakeology. So you can switch it up every day. If you want to have it for breakfast one day and you want to have it for dinner the next, or if you want to have it for dinner the whole week, then that's great too. It's wherever you feel like you're struggling, and that's where the planning comes in place. If you know that you're not going to have time to cook your breakfast and you didn't set up breakfast the night before, and you know you don't have anything to grab and you're going to be in a rush, then make your Shakeology, okay? Drinks. Water is obviously the best. We need to stay fueled. We need to hydrate ourselves. But if you need to have something, just try to have a no-calorie drink. Sometimes what I do is I'll go down to Trader Joe's and I'll get the carbonated mineral water. And I think the drink is like 5 calories or something like that. But I get the berry mineral water, and honestly, I just have a couple sips of it, something that just is sizzly and bubbly for me. That's what we like to do, and my son loves it too. So, nighttime snacks. Okay, this is what I do. I tell myself that I can't eat anything past 7. It used to be 6, but now it's 7, and that's just because my days, are pretty late. So, you set a time for yourself. If you have a late dinner all the time, switch it up. Don't sit down right after. Don't get too comfortable. Try to stay moving. It's about keeping your metabolism going. So if you're going to have a heavy meal at dinner, definitely don't suggest you sitting down right after. Get moving. Next, eat mini meals all day. And this, I think, is key. Okay, this is key when it comes to portion control. This is key when it comes to wanting to lose weight. This is key also when you just want to speed up your metabolism and have energy throughout the day. So you want to always remember that you need a protein and a complex carb. What do I mean by that? So you can use proteins such as egg whites, lean meats, nuts, beans, soy. I personally don't eat soy because that's a whole other story. Soy is linked to cancers, but a lot of people do eat soy. So I don't personally, but you can have your protein and your complex carb. Complex carb, okay, that is a vegetable, that's a fruit. A starchy carb, on the other hand, is more like your rices and your grains. And not to say that you can't have rice and grains, okay? You can have them, but in moderation. So if you need more energy throughout the day, this is what I suggest. I suggest that you play around with your color. And what I mean by your color is you try to have your carbs earlier on throughout the day. And say you have, a little bit of carbs left in your diet in your nutrition plan for the day. just have a little bit with your meal, but not too much, okay? Because again, it goes back to eating late. If you're gonna have carbs, just try to have them earlier on, okay? Because then you get sluggish, you get tired, and you just want to lay down. And I don't know about you guys, but when I have a lot of really bad food, I can feel it in my body. I wake up feeling really tired and kind of sluggish if I ate bad. It's funny, the longer you do this, the more you will feel it. If you ate really bad, you're gonna feel really bad. It's sad. Whoa, that rhymed. But anyway, so complex carb and protein at every meal if you can. If you're only allowed about 4 or 5 red containers, that's perfect, right? I mean, you wanna aim for eating 5 times a day. Some people even eat 6. It just goes down to setting a schedule for yourself. Set a schedule for yourself and don't skip breakfast. No matter what you do, do not skip breakfast, because then you're going to feel really hungry by the end of the day, and it's just going to be rough to get back on track. Another tip that I have not added in here, but don't go longer than 2 days without working out, you guys. You know why? Because I say this all the time, and I know it's hard. I know it is, but you spiral down and it gets harder, and then your eating gets out of whack, and then your brain gets out of whack, and your state of mind is all over the place. So do not go longer than 2 to 3 days of working out. And if you do and you find yourself spiraling and you can't get the motivation to work out, that's when you need to contact me, message me, call me. My cell phone number is in this group, or message me on Facebook. And I will talk to you. I will encourage you, because if you are not messaging me, I don't know. And I will notice after a couple days of not seeing you check in. But before that happens, and before you get out of control and kind of spiral down, reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to support you. Also, stock your kitchen. Yeah, this is my favorite one. So like every weekend, like I said, I try to get rid of all the crap, and whatever I know I need, I go shopping. But there's more to that, okay? You can't have your temptations near you. You can't. And if you are allowing yourself temptations and, indulging on the sweets, which I don't suggest if you have an addictive personality and can't stop, but if you do, then portion it out and save it, okay? And allow yourself to have that after a couple days, once you had a good couple of days, okay? You have to earn it. But if you're doing a program like the 21-Day Fix, like PIO, like me and Sanity Max 30, whatever program you're doing, the nutrition plan is designed for you to really get your results. And we all know that when we have a bad meal, that can ruin our whole day. Okay, so why even put ourselves in that predicament? And one thing that I do all the time, and I have found that it does not make an impact in my weight or in how I feel, is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, whenever I want something sweet, I make myself some coffee, like I have right here. And I get myself some dark chocolate from Trader Joe's. Pure, the higher the percentage of cacao is, the better, which cacao is also in Shakeology too, by the way, the chocolate one, which is really good for you. It's a great superfood. But you want to make sure that you consume just a little bit, not the whole bar, because that's my struggle. So I just wanted to share these tips with you guys and wish you guys a good night and root you on. I think you guys are all doing really good. And just by speaking to some of you personally, you guys are rocking it. Keep going. Remember that results don't happen overnight, you guys, okay? Aim for the healthy way, 1 to 2 pounds a week, okay? This is how I did it, 1 to 2 pounds a week. And I feel like when you are doing it consistently and being healthy, there comes the point when your body starts to plateau out, and which is, I think, where I'm at. But if you do this consistently and you have a bad week and you step on the scale and you're like, crap, I gained 2 pounds, just remember, or 5 pounds, just remember that that's probably not right. We are women, and if you ate bad the day before, your body just kind of absorbs it the wrong way, and you need to let it just digest. And another reason why you need to be drinking your Shakeology as a meal. Don't be trying to drink it really late at night because, you're just all over the place with your nutrition. Use it as a meal replacement if you're trying to lose weight. And I promise you guys, if you guys are putting in the work, you guys are watching your nutrition, you guys are gonna get your results, okay? There is no easy way to do this. There is no shortcut. You just have to do it the right way, all right? So have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the morning. Bye.